This video is episode 1 of what will be a very long and very full series. A series where we will play through one Minecraft world while continuously updating the game through the past 14 years of updates, from update 1.0 to 1.21. It's going to be a long one, so grab some popcorn and let's get started. So, here we are. Minecraft 1.0. Let's get started. I then got started on creating and naming my new world. There you go, that loaded quite quickly. I started by simply collecting some wood. I then quickly found out that apparently in this version it turns out that you can't jump and break wood, so that's helpful. Oh, I'm Steve. Hello. Let's just get some more wood. And before you ask, yes, I am a maniac, and yes, I did leave that tree floating. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna start by making some planks here. You can't drag. Oh, you have to click them like that. That's weird. Okay, let's get our crafting table set up. Oh, that's so weird not being able to drag. And let's make a pickaxe. Just here I decided to dig down for some stone. Alright, so this is just quite annoying. I believe that's okay. Like this. Yes. Alright, I've made some of my tools and we're actually using a sword for once because axes aren't broken yet. Wait, there's the music. Wow, always gets me. Let's just turn that down. Sorry, music. But the items are 2D. I knew this happened, but I've never played in this version, so I've never seen that happen. That's cool. Anyway, let's make a furnace, which I can't drag click. There you go. Let's continue. And just here I decided you can't go wrong with more wood. I've seemed to notice two things. There are billions of chickens and I'm running out of hunger very quickly. I'm not sure if that's an actual thing in this update, but it feels like it. Yeah, I'm losing it so quickly. Wish me luck. Damn, you really do take things for granted. I mean, without a smoker this is gonna take forever. While the chicken was cooking, I decided to cut down some more trees, but I'm not doing those fancy edits again because they take way too long. Alright, is this done? I've just gotten some more wood, and yes it is. Let's go onward. I'm not sure if there's saturation in this update, but I think there is, so it's good to eat the chicken while I'm not at full hunger. Isn't it crazy that Minecraft has kept the same eating sound its whole life? Update, I found a pig and a sheep. Come on. Come here. Oh, thank you. Do they not drop mutton? They just drop wool. And also, the swimming's awful. We're gonna have to wait a while until we get better swimming. I do want a bed, so I'm gonna have to kill 3 of the white ones. Thank you. By this point, I had made it into a small ravine on the surface. I also apologise for the very loud spider noises. Right, time to make a bed. Oh, I was so confused what that noise was, but in this update, when you walk on the ground, it's the same noise as you placing the blocks. That was so confusing. Alright, time to get some sleep. Good morning. I don't think that they've added achievements yet. I can't even open the chat to check because I don't even think there is a chat, at least not in single player. But I think it's time to get some iron. Let's also get some coal as well. I think we can grab just a little bit more coal and iron. In this update you actually can't bind your hotbar to keys, which I just tried to do. It doesn't work. So I guess I'm stuck with scroll wheel for a while. Get a bit more iron. There's a cave down here which I'm not sure if I want to explore yet. We might come back, but for now, I think I'm just gonna push on. Now, I have a confession to make. I have never beaten Minecraft. I know. Disgraceful. Despite having played this game for 10 years, most of my life, I have still never sat down and just beat the game all the way through, so I thought, what better way to beat the game than to go through every major version myself and beat the game at the end. It's a sentimental way for me not to end my Minecraft journey, but to start a new era in it, one where I finally beat the game for the first time. But first, we have to use a really slow boat. Alright, now I remember these boats being absolutely horrendous, and yeah, they most certainly still are. Okay, I'll see you in about 4 hours when I get to the other side. Now that I think about it more, it's insane that I've never beaten this game. I've made countless videos on it in the past. It's probably my most played game ever, with probably near to 7,000 hours. Crazy. And, oh, they break when you hit something, so I have to not hit this little island here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and that's just very useful. Now, I want to see something. I'm pretty sure these are called something different. That might be in an even earlier version, but I'm not sure. I think they're called, well, they're called sugar canes with an S. That's kind of strange. But anyway, let's keep going. Does anyone remember this old water sound? Yeah, I certainly do. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly, very, very slowly cross this river. Give me a sec. Alright, that took 7 years. Let's keep going. Now, I'm not really sure where I'm going. I think I'm mostly just trying to find a place to set up my base. I'm also just collecting some more resources. It is only episode 1 after all, so I think it's good to focus on the basics. For some reason, you have really high knockback in this version, I feel like. They just go flying. Well, not that time, but they have been doing that, so better watch out. Okay, I'm just gonna dig down here to get some more. Whoa! Okay, I did not mean to do that, actually, but that's helpful. God, the walking noises are so trippy. Okay, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna make 2 more furnaces, and there we go. Oh, you can't shift click into tables. That's very interesting. We'll just place them here and here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's start smelting. Gosh, I miss when the iron ore was actually ore so much. Okay, we're just gonna put the ore in there, the pork in here, the beef in here. As I said, mutton isn't a thing yet. That's alright. We have these meats to serve us. And also, look at the old iron texture, man. God, that is nostalgic indeed. Although, I do prefer the new one, but this is certainly nostalgic. Eating some pork chop while the sun goes down. How cinematic. Right, I think this is a good place to put our base in this scenic area. We're in a nice little forest. I think this is the perfect place for a 1.0 Minecraft base. Let's get to work. First we need to actually sleep, so let's do that. Alright, new day. Time to get started on this house. One thing I have noticed is that all of the wood, although they're different types, you can't stack them. They all make wood planks, like they all make the same thing. It's really strange. Yeah, they all just make wooden planks. How interesting. Alright, construction on the house is going well. Time to check our furnaces. Okay, all of our cooking is done and we get 14 beautiful iron ingots. Okay, I'm just gonna relocate these furnaces and this crafting table. I can't describe what's wrong about this furnace. It just doesn't look right to me. But anyway, fortunately we're not using Fulbright, so we will have to be making some torches. That's alright. We're playing OG style today. I'm not sure why I didn't narrate it during recording, but yeah, as you can see here, I'm simply just making some chests. And it's quite evident that we still can't drag things in a crafting menu. That's also certainly evident as I'm making these doors here. Wow, doors don't stack. Okay, that's very helpful. What is this? What? I'm clicking this one and it's opening that one. I guess they're a bit buggy. Well, that will fix with the new updates. We want a wooden floor. Alright, I think this is a cozy little home. It's not my proudest work, but I think it's a lovely little spot, and I think we need to make some iron gear. I'm going to start with the chest plate. Oh, you can't right click to put them on. Okay, I'm finding more and more differences. Let's also make a pickaxe, an essential Minecraft item. I'm also curious, I think they have shields, but I'm not entirely sure. Do they have shields? No. Okay, I'm not sure when shields were added then. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll also make an iron sword. You can't not make an iron sword. There we go. Okay, we can retire these two for now. Okay, I think that with an inventory like this, it is time to update to version 1.1. Here we go. Voila! 1.1. I was looking at the wiki and it turns out that 1.1 is the only version of 2, that being 1.18 and 1.1, where they didn't add any new blocks. So I was planning to collect blocks from every update and kind of put them on display, but I guess 1.1 is going to be more of the same. Let's just keep on getting some resources. A wise man once said, you can never have enough wood. I'm going to turn down the sound because it was really loud during 1.0. You can't bind your sprint key. Great, you have to double click W. One thing that they did add in 1.1 is language, and they added a lot of them. I'm finally going to get to use the proper English of the UK. Not really sure what exactly I want to do in 1.1, but I think that the best course of action will just be to find a cave and get full iron armor, I think. Yuck, birch. Okay, I think that's certainly enough wood. Let's just make some planks here. Now, time to find a cave. Oh, there are wolves. If I had some bones, I would tame you. Sorry, guys. Some more sugar canes with an S. Some mushrooms. One of the few things that they did do in this update is that they made beaches into actual biomes instead of just structures. So that's cool. And I think this is an example of a beach generating over old chunks. As you can see, this has just been cut off. We're going to start to see more and more of those as the playthrough goes on. Man, I really should have brought a bed with me. I feel like I used to see patterns like this a lot more, like the cross. I don't know, strange generation. God, I'm being chased. There's my house, quick, quick, quick. Skeletons aggro me from so far away. Are my doors fixed? I think they are. Alright, morning. We didn't find anything last night. I'm gonna go this direction to find a cave, hopefully. And yeah, look at that. I found a little cave right here, and I think it's time to go mining. Wow, look at the old gravel texture. Do need some flint. There you go. The old flint texture as well. I guess we can get a bit more coal. You can never have enough coal. Alright, that was a pretty small cave, but I saw another one over this way, so let's go back. Okay, yeah, this is a much better cave. I think there's even a mine shaft down there, but I'm gonna go this way first. Yeah, okay, look at that. Much bigger cave. Let's be careful though. I think I'm actually gonna put my blocks in my 4 slot so that I can quickly switch to them. I'm just gonna bridge over to there. You hear me? Oh sh. Alright, I've dug into the wall and blocked myself in. I think in this version, if they can't see you very much, then they just despawn. So I'm just gonna wait a bit and then go back out. Okay, that should be long enough. Yeah, and they're gone, okay. Let's be careful. We've got some water falling from the ceiling. This is a good cave system. We found some more iron. Oh, it was only 2. Oh, there's some more iron here. Creeper. Ah, 2 skeletons. Okay, let's be cautious here because the skeletons for some reason just have super aim in old versions. Oh god, that was stupid. Quick tip, if a creeper is ever going to explode, make sure it's above you because the bottom half of your character takes more damage from explosions, so be wary of that. Speaking of, there's another skeleton there, but there's loads more iron. Okay, I just need to make some more torches. Okay, I've gone pretty deep into the cave now, and there are lots of zombies, but the spam click combat is quite helpful. Alright, I've got a good amount of iron, but I think we need to keep on going deeper, because I am looking for some diamonds. Okay, checking this, we're at Y28, we want to get to Y11, so let's keep going. Okay, there's a creeper, let's be careful. Okay, it looks like this is as deep as the cave goes, and it's only Y24. Let's try another way. Ooh, I found a little pool. This is cool. And yes, lava. Okay. Do you remember this old lava texture? Alright, let's just block that off for now. All of these caves seem to be quite big dead ends. And also, the lava is bugged, I guess. It's not despawning. We're at Y25. We need to be at 11. Make a few more torches. Made a stack of torches. This should be good. And it's another dead end. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to pick up the iron and then we'll head back to the surface. Yet again, I am not doing the snap edits for like 30 blocks. It takes way too long. I still haven't heard any cave sounds yet. They might be in the music that I turned off though. I feel like the iron is spawning a lot more frequently in this update. I don't know if that's just me though. Oh, I found another area up here. This looks like a much more expansive system. Oh my god, look what I have found. Some diamonds and some redstone and some gold. Let's get some gold. The old gold texture I think is much better than the new one. And lapis. Do you guys like the old diamond texture? I do. I think that's the end of that tunnel, so I'm gonna keep on going back up now. Let's hope I don't get lost. Yeah, this is the way. Our torches are here. There's our bridge that we made earlier. Mission success. Let's get back to the house. There are monsters everywhere, goodness. I'm gonna need some more food soon. Good morning again. Okay, that was certainly a successful mining trip. Let's see. We got 100 iron ore, 2 diamonds, 2 gold ore, 18 redstone, and a bunch of coal. We are gonna need a lot of furnaces to smelt all this. Alright, I just need to get some more stone to make the furnaces. That should be enough for 6 more furnaces. I've found 2 endermen in this cave. Let's make a little hole here. Now we can look at them. Do they not? What? They're completely neutral? Wow, okay. Alright, I didn't know that. Okay, let's make our furnaces. Yeah, that'll do. So we can put 4 coal in each one. And we can put 3 coal in the last one. We can also put in 11 ore each. Alright, all of the iron is smelting. Okay, so I was thinking of building a little museum of all of the updates and all of the blocks that get added. But since no blocks were added in this update, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a sign that says language. So I'm going to get to work on that. I think it can be a freestanding museum, so it will just be all around this area. I think I'm going to build the language sign over there though. Oh, you can't hold down to just spam click the grass. That's annoying. Alright, this is a good place. Let's do it. Alright, that looks pretty good so far. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make an axe. Alright, I think all of the iron is done. I think we get 100 iron, yeah. Yep, 100 iron. Okay, let's make an axe first of all. And also let's complete our armor set. Oh, you can't shift click them. Alright, full iron armor. I've made another axe as well because I feel like this one's gonna break. Let's also make some more pickaxes. Let's make 2 shovels. Okay, I think this is all that we need. Let's go and continue to build our language sign. Okay, it's night, let's just head to sleep again. Morning, let's get to work. Oh wait, we could get a disc. Shoot at me. Yes. No. That was close. Let's expand the dirt platform. I think we need to make some slabs to finish off the E. Just need to get some more dirt. I figured out something. For some reason, when I'm just out of reach of the block, it breaks so much quicker. I'm not sure why, because look, it's taking like that long to do it when I'm close, but then when I'm far away, it just insta breaks. For some reason, when you make slabs in this update, it only gives you 3 instead of 6. Oh yeah, in this update slabs are like stone. You have to break them with a pickaxe. Forgot about that. Other than the E, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Just here I was attempting to make a sign above that said 1.1, but I ran out of wood, so I needed to get some more. Okay, I'd say this has been a pretty productive update. We got diamonds, we built a sign, and we got enough iron to last us a lifetime. I think it's time to update to 1.2. Now, I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to like and sub.